All right, welcome back to another episode of Critical Bromance, where the bros become adventurers. My name is Bubba, and I'll be the DM for the bros. Go follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Critical Bromance for all that exclusive news regarding the show. But enough of me talking. Let's say hi to the bros. Hi, bros.
Hi.
Hello. DM. Or farming the fuck out of me. All right, guys. Well, let's meet the bros. First off, we have Carter.
Hey everyone, my name is Carter Beaudette. I'm playing Chelydra Shattershell. You can find me online at The Friendly Penguin. And a little fun fact about Chelydra. The longest he's had to hold his breath underwater for is 47 minutes.
Nice. Next, we have Matthew.
Hey guys, I'm Matthew Rodriguez Kleeburg. I'm playing Henrik Rivera. And you can find me at MJ Kleeburg, Kleeburg. And then my Henrik fun fact of the day is that the longest that Henrik's ever had to hold his breath underwater is about 50 seconds.
We get the best of both worlds over here, people. Next, we have Owen.
Hey y'all, it's Owen Nicolino. You can find me online at either FB Pomegranate or at Owen_Nicolino. I'm playing Thraidos Callow. And a fun fact about him is that while he is a fiend for sweets, his favorite kind of food is spicy food. And he will often carry peppers around in his ration pouch.
And last, but certainly not least, Shaggy.
Hello, I am Shaggy. You can find me at Instagram or TikTok at Shaggy the DM or Shaggy the Dungeon Master. And I play Rhys Cooper, the loyal dad paladin of the group. And Rhys's fun fact for the day is that he once cooked a meal for a wandering traveler using nothing but a swirl and 3 ghost peppers. It was terrible.
All right, perfect. Well, bros, who would like to give a recap for a point of inspiration before we dive right into this?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. So we opened last session right over the still warm corpse of the giant murderized by Poetry St. Clair. We saw that his head had been cut off and his heart had been ripped out, thanks to a detect magic spell done by Chelydra. We learned that the body had been affected by a transmutation and a slight necromancy spell. After some digging and some rolls and figuring it out, we learned that in a very Indiana Jones, Kali Ma, aura farming move, the giant's heart was ripped out of its chest and shown off to it before taking off the head entirely and taking off the hands. So as the group investigated, we grabbed the heart and retired back to Pappy's, where we discussed some of the next steps that this potential group might be taking. There was some hints or kind of probes made into how Chelydra made his living beforehand. And through that, good old Pappy was brought in by Angela to recount tales of his days in the Adventurers. Is it guild? Is it kind of like a guild or adventurers?
Not a guild, but while he was still a adventurer.
Sure. As an adventurer, a licensed one, in fact. And as Rhys pushed his hair back in a way to energize the old man, Skip, the loyal hound, appeared onto the table, and Pappy's staff started to glow with a mystical green light as a challenge was issued that when the team returned, perhaps a small sparring match was to occur. It was then that Henrik hired on the services of all three, and they all went to prepare as they prepared to take the ferry to Port Meridian, where there may or may not be a challenge awaiting them there from the adventurers. Shaggy, as Rhys, went back to Conrad and learned that Conrad was in fact an old adventurer. And Conrad also provided Rhys with the funds from his lying/swear jar in a showing of good faith. Thraidos, upon hearing that there may be some ties between his order and Port Meridian, went back and got his stuff as well, and Chelydra packed up what he could get from his limited time at Pappy's, excited to get back onto the open sea. Henrik then read a letter from a man named Saramai writing to Louisa, Henrik's mother, and to Henrik. And they all boarded the ship that Henrik came on and went off towards Port Meridian. A new and unlikely group that came together through fate and a little bit of mystery, and I guess for Chelydra, a little bit of scotch.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Well said.
Well said indeed. And that's where we find ourselves as we are on this boat heading to Port Meridian. The trip to the port is about a day and a half, especially now with Chelydra's spell pushing the boat along a little bit more faster than it should normally go. As the salty air is crisp, the gulls fly in the ship's wake upon this endless blue horizon that stretches further and further. The ocean is impossibly vast, reminding you how small your island truly was. As the hours pass, the rhythm of the sea kind of settles in. You see that the workers of the ship are going around. They're making sure that all the cargo's still, strapped down. Make sure that everybody's okay. As they're going through their motions, people are telling stories of where they're going, where they came from, all that good stuff. As we find the group of bros there. As we do, what are the bros doing on this nice, beautiful, sunny day?
I think Chelydra is... You all see a different energy around him. He is in his element. He's sort of going around. He's like backseat sailing these crew members. He's going up to them, like correcting their knots. He sees like a broken chain. He's casting mending on it. He's going around. He has this like confidence around him that ironically people talk about sea legs. He has the opposite. He has land legs, and he's sort of found his footing once again on the ship. He's just he's working, even though he's technically a passenger. He's at work.
Perfect.
I think Rhys is kind of like, he hasn't moved since he started talking to Miss Betty. She's probably gone somewhere. He's just like kind of sitting crisscross applesauce, like, if I don't move, I can't fall off the boat. If I don't move, I can't fall off the boat. He's just saying that over and over again.
How loud are you saying that?
He's saying it like pretty loud, honestly. Like he thinks he's being quiet. He's like, it's like if I don't move, I can't fall off the boat. If I don't move,
Rhys.
I can't fall off the boat.
What?
Yes.
What are you saying to yourself?
I'm saying if I don't move, I can't fall off the boat.
I mean, I guess that's technically true. Just stand up.
Okay. He totally does not have sea legs, so just gonna put that out there. So if like the ship starts rocking, there's a good possibility he could fall.
If I tied you to the mast, would you feel a little better?
Yes, actually, I would.
Okay. You see, Chelydra starts perfectly, putting together some knots, puts it around your waist, ties it real tight. There. Does that make you feel a little better?
Yes, actually. I can actually see a lot more now, and thankfully for you, I can enjoy it. Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Of course. Enjoy... Well, it's more so people don't trip over you. Enjoy the view. I mean, look at this. Isn't it exciting? Isn't it?
Can...
You hear the rhythm of these waves, the sound of the wind.
I want to see if Rhys can feel the rhythm, like how Chelydra is. Do we need to roll anything for like nature or something for that?
I say, yeah, roll me nature.
That's a natty 15 for a 15.
So, I'll leave this to Chelydra. Chelydra, how would this feel? Like, how would you describe this rhythm as Rhys kind of closes his eyes and starts to feel this?
It's sort of like when you're... I don't know if Rhys would know this feeling specifically, but it's like when you're floating in the sea and you're sort of like right in the space where you're not deep enough to go out to sea, but you're still not too close to shore, and it's sort of like pulling you there and back, and you find the footing to float on it. So I think it's sort of foreign to Rhys, but it's this feeling of like almost weightlessness.
It almost feels like when I first got into town, I of course was sleeping in a stable, but the hay, I could lay on the hay, and sometimes if I positioned myself wrong, I would sink. But I was able to spread my weight out a little bit and kind of just rest on top of it, leaving a Rhys-sized crater, but I think I understand what you mean.
Sure.
This is nice. Thank you.
Yes. Well. It's a right for everyone to feel this feeling. If you don't, you might succumb to it. He just walks away, leaving you with that.
I think it's funny too because Rhys is still like what he's doing. He's like kind of closing his eyes and feeling it, and like Chelydra's already walked away. He goes, "This is very nice."
I'm gonna shout down from the crow's nest. Hey, Rhys, are you freaking out a little less?
Yes, it's quite nice. He's like, you see, he's like holding the back of the mast. He's like, even though he's still like tied, he's like, this is very fun, actually.
Yeah. Imagine, well, actually, no, that probably wouldn't be helpful if you imagine what it's like up here. But, I imagine it's great for you down there.
It's wonderful, thank you. I'm having the time of my life.
Awesome. And I'm just gonna keep looking out at the vast expanse of the ocean, trying to spot whatever ocean creatures I can.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Oh boy! Okay, that is a 10 plus 4 for a 14.
So with a 14, as you look out over the horizon, you would see the hump of a creature, as it will look like two different creatures if you don't know any better, but it's just the continuous body of like a giant sea serpent as it goes up and down in the water, as it's just going about.
Upon seeing that, Thraidos is going to be like, that's really majestic. I don't think I want to see any more. And he is going to, like, scuttle down from the crow's nest.
Yeah, she scuttled down. You see that this beast doesn't come close. It just seems like it's either playing, it's a young sea dragon, or just, maybe it's hunting. But it's not messing around with the ship. It doesn't come near.
That was a really cool creature. Snakes freak me out, though. I can't. I feel bad. They don't have any arms.
Leave them be, and they'll leave you all alone, as long as you don't have too much fish on your boat.
Fair enough, I guess. How do you feel to be back in your element, Chelydra?
Oh, wonderful. I mean, I don't understand how you all do anything else in this. This is freeing.
I bet. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a bit more chipper about the situation now, at least.
Yeah.
Good.
Exactly. Where's our other companion?
And where will we find him at?
We zoom in right at the bottom hole of the ship. He has made his way back to this dark corner table. He is once again pulled out these tomes and the map, and he is going over it and about it, trying to make sense as to the route and why he has... We can now see a little bit clearer. He has specific cities and areas that are almost starred as almost places that he knows where this trail is supposed to lead, but all of these other markings are, he doesn't know exactly how they got from place to place, those ones who came before. And he's looking back at it, remembering the letters, and he's just talking to himself. Did you take the ferry, or did you take the long way route? Am I missing anything? What am I missing? And then he hears the shouting of Thraidos and Rhys, and he looks up for the first time, broken from this spell again that these papers essentially have over him. And he leans back, rubbing his eyes as they begin to hurt once again as he realizes how this has been affecting him in the long run. And he just takes a second, just chuckles to himself, and packs it all up and heads up to the top deck. As he, opens the hatch and looks up, and I think immediately makes eye contact with Rhys, strung up to the pole, and is just, was this, are you in need of assistance, or?
Nope, I have been assisted, as you can see.
I see. Right, because you can't swim.
I can swim. Yes.
You can't swim. I think he's gonna look around, see where the other companions are.
Does Thraidos, jump down, right in front of us?
I mean, yeah. I guess he had.
I come over. There you are. Where were you?
Right, so he sees, Thraidos and Chelydra. Just doing a bit of light reading before we arrive. There's a lot of interesting things to see in Port Meridian. Well,
Really?
it's the best way to gain knowledge.
Whatever. What's in Port Meridian?
Well, lots of things. Very interesting culinary practices happen in Port Meridian. As you know, being a port town, there's a lot of seafood that I've always been interesting to describe. There is a wonderful. It has a wonderful, not a temple per se, but a monument to Salanders that is supposed to be very, very just incredible to see. Amongst many other things. I don't know what interests you.
Sure. And you were reading about this just now?
Yes, I was.
Interesting.
Please don't tell me you're gonna convince me to break this monument this time.
No, I'm planning to keep my head on straight this time.
When did you get this material about the port?
Sorry?
Well, we just found out that we were going to this port today. So, you just happen to have information about the port?
Well, yes, being from the mainland, it's, I've always wanted to travel abroad, so I've read about a lot of different things.
Sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't do all that reading stuff, so I guess that makes sense. You probably understand that, Thraidos. I don't know.
I mean, I suppose I do understand. I'm more the writing type, not the reading type.
Sure. Whatever. Tomato, tomato. I mean, it's sort of the same thing to me. Anyway, I see.
Sorry,
Well,
I must be curious. So then are you implying that your talents are naturally born?
No, I mean, I've learned the knowledge that I've needed to do my job and to, gain these powers and study them and all that. But just knowledge about the world, I mean, I don't... What would I need that for?
Not only does it make you a more cultured individual, but I'm sure for someone like you, it would help broaden your understanding of perhaps even your own magic. I've known many studied magicians and warlocks in their days who the study of the world has allowed them to go on to create brand new schools of magic, in fact.
Right, but... I mean... My view of magic is very narrow. I mean, it is to a point. It is to literally get me from point A to point B, to fix a ship, to defend the ship if needed, gain more resources. I don't... Beyond that, I guess I've never really thought about, extending my study of magic beyond that. I don't have that desire.
I'm not going to force you to do anything, but it might... nothing wrong with expanding your horizons. I don't know. Might learn a thing or two.
Oh. Strange. Well, I guess we can look around this port town when we get there. I mean, our main goal...
Absolutely. I've heard the books that they have on the open market are incredible. I'm sure there must be something that would absolutely illuminate those, what brain cells.
You are really eager about those books, and I am not. Yes, but our primary goal is to get our adventuring license.
Sure, but we must look around beforehand. If the Rhys, you must understand, Thraidos as well. I'm assuming that the quest or whatever task it is must be within the borders of the town. I doubt they would send us too far abroad. So it might be helpful to get acquainted with the town beforehand, should the task be within the walls themselves.
I would say that's not too far off. Maybe we could find a tavern or a guard station, or it sounds like if people have a gripe about someone doing adventuring work that they're not an adventurer, they can tell a guard. So, would the guards know? Maybe.
Plus, it wouldn't be a bad idea to find lodging if we're going to be here anyway.
That's true.
Precisely.
I guess.
You said it yourself. If you don't like learning from books, the best you can do is learn from those who are already there, no?
Sure. As long as we stay our primary objective, I'm all for it.
Of course.
Stop. That's not how you tie that. And Chelydra immediately pushes through you all and runs to that rope.
Yeah, as you're got your little side adventures, either talking away the day, reading, helping around the boat. Eventually, as the sun would go down, because it does take an all-day journey, you would see the outskirts of Port Meridian. You see that even as the sun begins to start going down, the sprawling city is still bustling with life. As slowly approaching, you see towers begin to emerge, windmills, lighthouse beacons, countless masts rising above, like the harbor, almost like a forest of just mast and mast and mast of different ships. As you get closer, the sounds of hundreds of voices begin to start blending in this constant hum. And when you dock, Gideon and his crew begin to start unloading the cargo one by one as the help out people get off the ship to get where they're going.
Oh, goodness. We're finally here.
We've made it. Do you need some help getting out of that?
Please. Your knot work is superb.
Well, yes. Otherwise, we'd all die. And I untie the rope, and I go up to Gideon, and I just go, safe voyages to you. Thank you for the journey.
No problem. No problem. I'm glad that we're able to get you where you need to go, and hope to have you back on the ship. If you ever need a job, let me know, because your technique was superb.
Oh, well, thanks. May the wind guide you well, and I debark.
Love that. I think Rhys would be like another good hearty shoulder grab to the captain, like, smooth sailing. Don't tell anyone that I was scared. Bye!
As you walk off, where are the four of you heading?
That's a great question.
I think as soon as Henrik is off the ship, he's kind of going to the bros, and he's like, Come on! I heard the night market in the open air market is just incredible. We simply must go. We simply must.
All right. Well, are we any of us hungry? Do we not just?
I could eat.
I think Rhys could put down something.
Sure, as long as it's on the way to some lodging.
Exactly. There's many food stalls. Good. Absolutely. And you see Henrik just start like heading off. He looks exuberant. For the first time, I think you guys see that in a larger city environment makes him feel a little bit calmer. As you see him is able to this buzzing energy allows him to very easily crowd weave. As he starts heading towards the night market and seeing all these little baubles and trinkets and books that he's picking up and looking at and conversing with these shopkeepers.
Goodness. At that pace, I think he's almost as fast as I am.
I'll say this though, as you are walking, Chelydra, give me a perception check.
That's a 16.
16. As you're following this crowd, something catches your eye. As towering above the wildered buildings in this forest of masts and riggings is something that is, I don't know if it'll be concerning or interesting, but you see this large tavern / inn that has multiple masts like almost jammed through the roof, each one bearing a flag. You see, but each flag has a different design. One is like a crimson serpent that is coiled around a dagger. The next one is a black kraken that is swallowing a boat. The other one is a golden compass split clean in two. You see dozens of flags that you would know to be... Everybody close their ears, close their ears. Pirate flags.
I see. Do I know any of those specific ships?
Yes.
Those?
Yeah, you know that that all these ships have been destroyed. That these ships are no longer here.
Sure. Okay. I go, oh. There we go. Good news. Fellas, I see an inn up ahead.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. I'm just gonna go there right now if any of you wish to join.
Yeah, I'll help us get checked in. I can do some shopping when we get done.
Oh. All right.
Hopefully. We're the one with all the mass sticking out of it. I'll be there.
Heard. I'll keep up with you.
And Chelydra starts straight towards it.
I think I'll stay behind with Henrik just to, see around. If Thraidos would like to go with Chelydra.
Absolutely. No, I'm just gonna. Sorry, you see him haggling over a book.
Perfect.
He's like, I'll be right with you.
I can always carry anything that Henrik has.
So, we are going to cut over to first Chelydra and Thraidos first, because I want to leave the spicy stuff for after.
Oh,
Sure.
that's
So,
funny.
Chelydra and Thraidos, you begin to start walking up to this tavern that has the mast sticking out. All these pirate flags flying out. You see the name of the tavern is the Naughty Mermaid. Naughty spelled like nautical. As you see, all these sailors are in here. Some sailors, some people passing by as they are drinking, having a ball. And then you see it. A black flag. Dragon turtle skull. Very familiar.
Is it hanging
Inside.
I immediately beeline straight towards it. Pushing anyone out of the way, just like if they're in my way, I'm not being polite at all. And I get to it, and I look at I'm assuming there's a bartender of some sort, or
Yep, this bartender is this muscular seagull Aarakocra. Has a peg leg, but walks around with a harpoon as a crutch. As he sees you and goes, "Ah! Oh, welcome to the Naughty Mermaid. How may I help you?"
where did that flag come from?
Mine.
What?
Mine.
What do you mean yours? Where did you get it?
Yeah, mine. I found it.
Found it where?
In the water.
Where? Off the coast of where? This does not belong to you.
It's mine.
No, it is not. He walks up and Chelydra reaches to grab it.
You see that multiple people stand up and goes, "Listen, if it's Gulliver's, it's Gulliver's. Leave that alone."
What are you gonna do? Take it from me? As he just rips it off of the mask.
Chelydra, maybe we should not...
Silence! Where did you get this flag? Only a person taken by this vessel can take this flag down, okay? Where did you get it?
You see stepping behind Gulliver, this Aarakocra seagull, is this Triton, this blue-skinned sea person that goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, Gulliver's very possessive of the flag that he finds in the water. Yes, we found that flag attached to a mast floating off the coast, maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 miles off the coast."
Well, if any of you knew what you were doing, you'd know you cannot rightfully claim a flag until all of the crew members are dead. Or under your service.
You see that everybody stops for a minute and goes, Wait. Well, first off, finders keepers, sir. And you see that Gulliver goes, "Mine." Second, we presumed people were dead because there was a whole bunch of cargo everywhere. And then a broken mast, which would indicate ship goes down. There's blood. So, yeah, a lot. And you see that they point at Gulliver's leg. He goes, "That's where Gulliver's leg went."
There's blood?
You see everybody just goes back into their drinks.
Who could take me to there? Damn it, I said who can take me there?
As you're asking this, you see one figure that turns around at the bar and goes, "Oh, I can take you there. It's gonna cost some money."
Fine.
Huh. Fine. And you see this figure, eye patch, this dark red hair, cigarette hanging out their mouth, goes, "What's so damn important about that flag anyways? It's just a flag."
How far away from them am I?
About 30 feet.
I walk up to them. And I look at them in the face. I say that again.
You see they stand up and look at you in the eye and goes, "Tell me, what is so damn important about that flag?"
Talk with a little more respect about that flag from here on out.
Ash the cig right at your feet and goes, "Listen, you're not answering the question I asked. What's so damn important about that flag?"
I am going to march up in between them. Carter, could you remind me how tall Chelydra is, real quick?
Chelydra's like 6'4".
And Bubba, how tall is the other guy?
6'7". I'm not making that as a joke. He's literally 6'7".
Okay. So Thraidos, at his very tall, very burly height of 5'10", compared to these two, is going to stand in the middle and be like, "All right, things are getting a little bit heated here. So, first and foremost, you, tall man with the cigarette and the red curly hair, my friend does not have to tell you a singular goddamn thing that he does not feel inclined to. Is that understood?"
You see he looks down at you and goes, "Sure. I'm the only one that here that's giving help."
And I understand.
"Oh, apparently you fucking don't. I could literally just sit down, turn my back, but I see a glimmer in your friend's eye. That's why I asked him, what is so damn important about that flag?"
And I understand it's something you're curious about. But if it's a matter that's deeply...
It's my crew,
Okay.
alright? Now I offered you a job, I'm giving you the money. Let's get out on with it.
He takes the money and goes, all right. I gotta have my other guys take you.
Who are your other guys?
Yeah, I have a lot of guys here. But I'll let them take you.
Very well. As long as they know where they're taking me.
Yeah, they do.
Very well.
Care for a game of cards?
No, I don't care for a game of cards. And if any of your men try and fuck with me, it won't go well for them.
You sure about that?
Oh, I'm well aware. And I'm well sure. Now tell them to meet me out front.
You see, he just cracks a smile, and as he shakes his head and turns around, we're gonna cut over back to Hen and Rhys.
Hen is still just bouncing stall to stall, kind of trying this, getting that.
Rhys is holding things that he buys.
Yeah, and it pretty much from the first bit, he's going up to like these places. He's like, "Sorry, can you bring a gold piece?" And he's just grabbing supplies and all of these things that he just is liking. He's giving food to Rhys that he's like, "I've heard this is a local delicacy. I heard it's incredible."
Ooh, I'm very excited.
And handing things off, he's at this big kind of just this stall that seems to be selling older books, and he turns to Rhys and goes, "Rhys, what do you like to read when you do?"
Well, I think my favorite thing that I have read are old heroes' tales. I think that they're very interesting, and now that we're in the business itself, maybe there's some merit to some of these old stories and could lead us to potential side quests, who knows?
Very good. I imagine. And he rifles through, finding, I think it's not exactly like a children's book, but it's almost like how the Grimm fairy tales.
Mm-hmm.
He finds like one of those kind of these like tales of ages long past, and he goes, "I think if you've never read this one before, I think you would find it quite fascinating."
I would love this one. And let's see.
I know you don't accept your payment, so if I may have this be part of your
You know what? I'll take that.
payment. Very good. And you see he hands off what money is owed to the shopkeep and hands it over to Rhys.
This is very kind of you. Henrik,
Of course.
I hope this doesn't prod too much, but you seem quite... I shouldn't say this, but you seem quite well off. Tell me, what is someone of your... I don't have really an easy way to say this. Particular class setting. Why were you looking in Dawnmoor? You seem like you have almost everything you could possibly need.
Yes. No, it's not a bad question at all. Yes, as you well pointed out, my family we're comfortable, for all intents of the word. We don't own a mansion or anything like that. We're still, clerical people. But my family does come from a line that is very well attached to the all. How do I put this? Well, the cloisters. Have you heard of the cloisters of Salanders?
The cloisters. Honest and for true, I can't say that I have. Now, however, I can respect a pious man who is willing to give, but also knows how to get things. And no, that was pretty much all I really wanted to ask. But tell me about the cloisters. I mean, they sound interesting. I mean, they sound very,
to say the least,
verbose.
Well, very good. Yes, well, the cloisters of Salandis live their lives to get closer to the ancient dragon of life, Salandis. Some believe that he is a deity, some believe that he is quite a literal dragon that you can meet. And in a roundabout way to answer your question as to what I'm doing here, I'm a little more partial to the latter. And there are others who take I suppose, a pilgrimage of sorts. A fool's errand, some might say.
Well, I don't think it's... I think you should, maybe not be so hard on yourself. I think if one travels with purpose, I don't think they're a fool. As long as they're doing it for the right reasons. Don't what you say?
Of course. Of course I would.
If anything, maybe a wild owlbear chase. So to say.
Sure. Absolutely. It's just, well, let's just say not all much like the owlbear chase. Pilgrimages like these, there are some that, back home, I should say.
Well, home is an interesting concept too, But anyway, if we were chasing an owlbear, that would be pretty crazy. You could write a book about that, and Thraidos would love to interview about you. But enough about owlbears and dragons. Tell me more about yourself. I feel like I buddy with old Thraidos over there, but I know we both love tapas pie.
Yes.
Tell me, when it comes to, how should I say this, conflict resolution, I always love to ask a man of such humble backgrounds, in your experience, do you prefer to talk, or do you prefer to fight?
I'm sorry to say I'm not too good in a fight. I think there's a lot of other young men at the cloister would tell you I don't put up much one. But I suppose to talk, I believe with enough knowledge, any obstacle can be overcome. It's just about finding it. It's just about getting it.
Wise words. Wise words. I always find a good chuckle usually breaks the tension. But honestly, sometimes people need a good crack on the chin. But in my experience, when you pursue that route, it's always good to at least stay behind and make sure that they're okay. And I think as we're walking and talking, Rhys wants to take a look around and see if there's anyone either eyeing us or maybe a moment of interest, anything that I should be scoping out for.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Sure. All right, that is a 14.
14. You hear a little bit of a kerfuffle happening across, where Chelydra and Thraidos went. But at the same time, as you're looking upwards, not looking downwards, you accidentally get bumped in the chest by a shoulder as you hear a feminine voice hiss the ground. It goes, oh no, I'm sorry. As you see, this this woman, probably a good 5'6", this ever long brown curly hair, a bandage wrapped around her head, like around one of her eyes. The other eye is this almost aquamarine blue. Grabs at her witch's hat that's on the ground right next to it and starts to pick up her book.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me help you with that. And he's going to try to pick up the book first so that he may hand it to her.
Oh, no. I apologize. I ran to you. I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
No, ma'am, it's completely all right. I do sometimes don't look where I'm walking. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. And you see that as she gets up, she adjusts her hat as she gives you a big smile. As you would see, this woman looks up at you.
I'm again so sorry. I'm sorry. My name is Rhys, and this is my companion Henrik. I don't know actually, ma'am. Sorry. What was your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Penelope Everton. It's very nice to meet you.
Oh, a pleasure.
Hey, Rhys, who's this?
I was just apologizing for striking Miss Everton over here with
Oh, hi.
my body. And I try to like check her over to make sure that some of the rust stains from the horseshoe nails haven't like gotten onto her garb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you look at her, besides the bandage wrapped around her eye, she looks just fine. A little, not frazzled in the way of like, oh my god, frazzled. But you see that as she, when you're looking her up and down, you see she points at the book and goes, do you think I can have my book back?
Oh, sorry, yeah. As I'm handing it to her, what does the book say?
I would love to know as well.
The book is called The Theory of Arcane Convergence.
Oh, arcane convergence. I guess versed in the ways of magic. You know what? You actually might like my my other companion. We there in the, and he points to the giant ship tavern. Like they're in there. Are you? Sorry to say this, maybe forward. Are you a mage or just someone very well interested?
Oh, well, I do know magic very well, but I wouldn't call myself a mage. But yeah, I'm here to become an adventurer.
An adventurer? Me too! Oh, me and Hen! Oh my god, oh. Sorry, Henrik. This is Henrik. Great guy.
Oh, fascinating.
Oh, nice. You see that as you're talking, you see that her head pokes up, just like very, like almost like a chicken. Like when the rain begins to start dropping, like you see her head goes up. It goes, oh, I'm sorry to cut this conversation short, but I got a message. I gotta go.
Of course. Have a good one. Which way is she heading?
To the tavern.
Oh, to the tavern. Perfect.
Of course. Can I insight check?
Yeah.
That was a very weird interaction.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh. Okay. That's maybe my best roll of the campaign. It's still not incredible, but here it is. That's going to be a dirty 20.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, she literally ran into somebody. She got a book that is more advanced studies than somebody that is just beginning magic. So,
Yeah.
I mean, but there's no like ill intentions or anything. She's here to become an adventurer. I mean, you're here to become an adventurer.
Was the eye... So there was a bandage around the eye. Did it look like it was covering a fresh wound?
No.
Ooh.
Nope.
So, as someone who is very not well versed in big city travel, Rhys would like to check himself just to make sure that everything is in shape. Make sure that I haven't dropped anything.
The only thing that you have dropped is your jaw.
Nope.
You still got all your money. You still got everything on you. Nothing new.
Okay.
Nothing gone.
Dang.
Well then.
Well, all right then. I would say Rhys looks off and is like, not in a, I'm checking her out, but like a, So those are the type of people we may have to deal with. Right on.
Indeed.
And one thing you would see as she's walking over, you see she points out her hands. As you would see Chelydra when you walk outside, she goes, "Oh, are you the ones that I got something to go take out?"
What are you talking about?
My master, my captain, told me to take somebody out on the boat.
Oh, yes. Are you the one guiding me to the shipwreck?
Oh yes, you're the one. Yes.
Yes. Now, please.
Henrik, do you see this?
I do indeed.
I think Rhys is going to like take his book and like walk up to Chelydra and Thraidos and Penelope and be like, "I see you three know each other."
Hi.
No. This seems to be the person. I have a new thing I have to check out immediately.
Aren't we finding lodging first? Is
No.
everything okay?
I'm doing this now. If you want to come with me, you are more than welcome to.
Okay, well, you're going to have to give us just a tiny bit more information than that.
I found this. I showed them the flag.
And that is...
This is my ship's flag.
It's nice.
It is nice. And it only comes off of ships that are broken or destroyed. So I'm going to see the shipwreck.
As we're looking at this flag, can we piece together that maybe something is wrong here? Like, would this be like insight? Can I like insight this? I think.
Yeah, I'm not hiding anything at this point. You have never seen Chelydra more emotionally vulnerable and short, and he is the complete opposite of what he was on the ship. There is nothing in the world more important to him than seeing this shipwreck right now.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
he does not care if you come with or not.
Oh gosh.
You see Hen gets, like, really, like, back to that very poised, very, like, focused. Your family?
Yes.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not letting you go alone.
I think Rhys is gonna be like, well, if you guys are in it, so am I. Lead the way, Miss Everton.
Of course. My skiff is down the way, and you see that she takes you to this little small skiff. Maybe she can hold 7 people tops. As you see that she goes, yeah, all aboard.
This is a much smaller ship.
Chelydra is dead silent. And you see he is gripping onto this flag. You are seeing a hint at his strength that you haven't really seen much of before. And he is gripping this flag and staring off into the distance. Which direction was it?
It is, you see that she points eastwards. Goes, oh yeah, it's just out there.
So when did you discover it?
Well, we discovered it. Well, we got in this morning. So, about last night when we showed up.
Last night? But do you know any more information about this? Did you know if it's been here longer or no?
Sympathetically goes, no, we found it. And, we did have to fight off the shark, because of all the blood in the water. We did find a leg. So that's why we thought. And yeah. But enough of me talking. I gotta get us there.
Please.
As you see that with no sail on this boat, you see that she pulls out this wand as she kind of just flicks it into the water. As you see, almost like an outboard motor on this boat, as it just comes up out of the water, zooming like it actually has an engine on it.
If this was any other time, Chelydra would have loved to know more about this magic, but he is not thinking about anything else.
As you're going about with the full moon out, you see that she pulls her wand out of the water and goes, "All right, here we are." As you still see the remnants of this massive mast that came off of the Shattershell. You still see how some of the cargo is still like tied up in the nets. So boxes just floating along, kind of being tied up with the mast. And you see that she goes, yeah, as you can see, this is where we found it. Nothing to, you know what? I'm not going to say anything because I don't want you to be upset at me.
Chelydra immediately stands up and dives into the water. And it is going to do a full-blown investigation check and swim up to every piece of cargo and thing, combing over for any search of things. And I think before he does that, he's actually going to... he has Juniper with him, and he's going to look at her and go, search. And she's just going to fly off and just sort of do an aerial sweep. And I'd love for her to give me the help action as I investigate.
Okay.
The minute that Henrik sees Chelydra jump in, he's gonna grab, like he's gonna reach into like the nearest torch that he can, any source of fire, and using control flames, have it just kind of spread out a little bit further. And he's going to essentially cast guidance.
Thanks.
For Chelydra.
Oh, that's good. I rolled a 17, so that's a 24.
Let's go.
So with a 24, as you are checking out everything, you see that the cargo is still intact. It doesn't look like any people have came and, scourged it or hurt it. You do see the stained blood mark of, it looks like, somebody got hurt and some blood sprayed like over the wood. You can tell that the mast was broken by extreme force. So like they must have slammed into something, or something must have slammed into them.
What's actually here is just the mast and like the cargo stuff. There's nothing else here.
Yep. There's no hole. There's no...
Like the actual like ship isn't actually here. It's just like...
anything else. Not there. Nope.
I think he's like, as he's sort of like, he is like trying to excavate as much as he can. He's using like shape water to like push the water aside to look. You said there's also the blood mark.
Yep.
He investigated. Does he recognize what person it might have come from, or if it's like, any more hints about the...
Yeah, it looks like turtle blood.
Okay. He emerges out, and when he realizes that, he just yells, "No!" And he just starts swimming back towards you all.
Oh. I'm going to reach into the water to kind of pull him up. Like, what's going on?
This is not right. This is not right. This never would have happened under their water. There's blood belonging to a turtle, and then there's just the mast, and where's the rest of the ship? And he like looks over at Penelope, and he just goes, "Where's the rest of the ship?"
That she gives an honest shrug and goes, "I don't know. Like, honestly, and we found this, and then we knew we were stopping at the Naughty Mermaid, so we brought gifts, and we found the flag, thinking that it was another ship that, died at sea."
It's not just another ship. We wouldn't have just died at sea.
Listen, I've seen plenty of people burning a ship. I didn't know that was it. I brought you out here. Don't be mad at me.
Chelydra sits down and is just staring at the base of the boat.
Henrik is going to get kind of close to Penelope, and he's going to get kind of quiet, and he says, "There was also mention of a leg. Am I correct in what I heard?"
She nods and goes, yeah, there was a... I don't want to get too graphic, but...
What kind of...
Points down at Chelydra and goes, leg like that. I didn't know if it was a rotted leg or because of the greenness of it, but...
It's okay.
Where is it? He's still, like, looking down.
In the stomach of a shark somewhere.
A shark. A big one?
Bigger than me.
Bigger than this boat?
Yes.
Did you see the shark?
Gulliver did, not me.
Was it... God, was it attached? The leg? When you saw it?
No. It's a floating leg. That's why I thought something obviously bad happened.
This isn't right. None of this is right. Chelydra looks at this crash again, and he just looks back at Penelope and just goes, "Take us back into town."
Chelydra, are you sure?
Take us back into town. There's nothing else here.
Miss Everton, if you would be so kind.
Wait. He realizes he hasn't so swept up into things. I think he's forgotten his magical ability to. He's gonna cast Detect Magic too, just to check over one more time.
As you cast Detect Magic, coming from, first off, the flag and the mast and everything. Again, this isn't the literal definition of it, but this is the magic that is associated with it. Is necromancy and illusion.
Is this normal? Like for the mast and the flag to have this sort of magic on it?
No, it's not normal at all.
Why? Wait. This isn't. The flask and the mag have. Jesus. The flag and the mast have necromantic and illusion magic on it. I look at the flag again. It feels normal. It feels.
Yeah, it's your flag. It feels normal. It's tangible. You have it in your hands. It didn't change anything. It's just still there.
Why necromancy and illusion? This isn't. For what reason would those things be on it?
Bubba,
Mm-hmm.
could I use my divine sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all have never seen Rhys do this. You see that he has a necklace hidden inside of his chainmail, and it has this lovely little sigil of what looks to be almost what he describes as a cat. And he is going to hold on to it and just for like a quick second close his eyes, and this breath of fresh air just exudes from his mouth, and he is going to cast Divine Sense. So I know the location of any celestials, which I know is 2 of those guys in here, fiends or undead, within 60 feet. And I know it's creature type. In the same radius, you can also detect presence of any other object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell. Now, because he said necromancy as well, I want to know if maybe there's something around here.
Not persons, not figures.
So, not figures.
But you would get the tinge of undead off the flag.
Off of the flag.
Yep.
Like, undead have touched the flag, or the flag is undead?
Yes, the flag is undead. Yeah, no, undead has touched the flag.
Okay. Can I tell what it was?
Powers beyond this mortal realm.
That is... Okay. Powers beyond this mortal realm. What? So essentially what I'm feeling is almost like an infinite depth of fear when I touch this thing. I can't even fathom it, is what you're saying.
Correct. And I'm not fucking with you. That is what you feel.
As I'm like looking at the flag, I look Chelydra dead in the eyes and say, we need to get out of here now.
Why? What did you see in this?
It's almost as if the mystery itself is deeper than your ocean. The very ocean that we sail on at the moment.
What?
Holds a deeper mystery. And this flag has been touched by it.
Touched by what? Speak plainly. What are you talking about?
Insurmountable undead. This thing has been touched by something far beyond what any of us are capable of comprehending. We need to leave. If this thing destroyed your ship, we're done for if it finds us.
Chelydra, did all of your crewmates have similar abilities to your own?
Just my family.
Okay. Did any of them meddle with forces beyond?
Do I know, Bubba?
I wouldn't say they meddle purposely.
Nothing purposeful that I'm aware of.
Bubba, is there a deity that I know of that is related with the sea? Almost like is there a Davy Jones type figure within this world?
I wouldn't call him Davy Jones, but one of the figures that is over the domain of Tempest is Aslios the Snake.
Aslios.
Kind of piggybacking off of Rhys's, and this can be like a religion check, whatever you need it to be, but does whatever this magic that is emanating, yes, it's an undead, is it a divine undead?
No.
So whatever it is, it's mortal isn't the right word, but it's not anything from beyond, I suppose.
Whatever it is, I will destroy it with every fiber of my being.
I want to go up to Chelydra, and as he's holding the flag, I'm going to just like gently caress it, like, and try to get him to look me in the eyes as I go, "We'll find whoever did this, but right now, we're ducks in a pond. So, not to hurry you, but I just want to assure you that we're in this together, regardless of how you feel."
Let's go.
Oh. He's like still like trying to hold the flag.
He sits down and is just like, let's go.
I would like to use my celestial revelation to allow Thraidos to fly so that I can go up in the air and make an investigation check to see if there are any potential threats coming our way.
Sure.
Okay.
As you do, there's no threats or anything. You're out here in the middle of the ocean. You see Penelope just looking very awkwardly, just like, do I go? Do I?
Yes, Miss Penelope, we should go.
Okay. And you see that she does that same trick of putting her wand in the water as it turns around and speeds off towards Port Meridian.
This doesn't make any sense. What the hell destroyed the ship?
Henrik comes back and sits by Chelydra and just doesn't look at him. They're out there. You said it yourself. It doesn't add up. So no matter how many times anybody tells you they're not, or how stupid you are for believing, they are.
Yeah.
We will find them.
You're damn right I will.
He stands back up and goes to stand by Penelope.
As we make it back to the dock, Thraidos, when we were on the big ship, did you tell Rhys that you saw a snake thing?
I mean, I did kind of say aloud that I was just like, very nice view. I don't really like snakes.
Did it kind of look, and for the viewers at home, Bubba has posted a lovely picture of what we could expect. Did it look like that?
That's a great question.
No.
No, you said it. No, it didn't.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
How many snakes are in this godforsaken big puddle? Jesus. Oh. God. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Rhys wants off. Rhys wants off the boat.
You see that as you are all stepping off the boat, you see Penelope. She's the last one off the boat. Looks at you, Rhys. Doesn't want to ask Chelydra this, because Chelydra's not in the mood. But looks at you and goes, Rhys, I know this is weird, but what's your dream?
What? My dream? Like
Yeah.
like the dream I had last night? What are you talking about? Or
No, like, what's your
oh,
dream? Like,
like my
uh,
goal.
yeah, if you want to say that.
That's a fun question. Well, my dream is for A, the world to be a better place after I'm gone. B, help these fine fellows achieve theirs. And C, I would say to make sure no child goes hungry. And maybe D, to find out who I am.
Huh.
So it's kind of a mixed bag, unfortunately. I haven't quite organized it myself, but if I could find out who I am, maybe I could help with the other three.
Okay.
Sorry, what is your dream, ma'am?
Oh, you see her eyes get big. Goes, I haven't been asked that. Well, I'm going. My ultimate dream is to map out every ley line in the world.
Laid line.
Yes, I want to see where the planes interconnect, how we can connect as people, Fae. That way, if people want to go explore, they know where to go.
Even 2 worlds beyond this one, so to say.
Yeah, it'll help the benefit of the world. You know, if a problem was to happen, we can easily debunk. Maybe it happened here because of this.
Interesting. I like it. Have you mapped out ley lines already, or are you still in the planning phase, so to say?
I mapped out a couple, but you see that she pulls out the book that she bought earlier. The that the theory of arcane convergence. She goes, I was studying, so I know how to find stuff like that.
Okay. Like wayfinding. But I guess in your instance it'd be lay finding.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck on that. That sounds very arduous. If what you say is true, the worlds themselves are vast and nigh infinite, correct?
Correct. And hopefully I'll be able to travel and you know, once I get my adventurer's license, travel and, you know, map all these out and, you know, help people connect.
I think that's quite admirable. Admirable. Sorry. Still kind of shaken from the boat.
It's fine.
Well, on behalf of everyone else, at least thank you for shepherding us. I apologize for any crash feelings that may have occurred. Things are a little tense. So, thank you for at least being kind and helping us.
Oh, no problem. And I'm sorry about my captain. He's just he loves to make sure people are following what they really believe, and just not random stuff. So I apologize if my captain rubbed your friend the wrong way.
I couldn't say, as I just wasn't there. But hopefully, it seems that he is at least okay to have his flag back in his possession. And could I ask you a favor?
Sure.
If you find out about any undead beyond this mortal plane, something as fathomless as what I've felt, could you at least let us know maybe where these things are so we could help our friend? get closure, so to say.
You mean like the Shadowfell?
Shadowfell or hell? Like, does hell exist? Does hell exist?
Yes, it does.
I mean, I did just meet an actual demon, but I guess I'm still not sure.
Chelydra snaps out of his thing real quick and goes, "What about the Shadowfell?"
I don't know. Your friend described some place that sounds like the Shadowfell.
Yes, it was beyond comprehension. It was dark and nigh infinite. It stretched out. I couldn't even see truly what was touching the flag, only that it was big. Very big.
Do forces from that place ever operate in this sort of realm? Cause destruction here?
I mean, sure. It's random, but you know, if I could find a mapping system to mark out where these converge, then
Who controls the Shadowfell?
listen. If you didn't like his answer, you're not gonna like my answer.
I want to know the truth.
There's things called Dark Lords, right? Dark Lords control their own domains of dread. The domains of dread form the Shadowfell. So there's multiple Dark Lords.
I see.
Yeah, it's complicated. Trust me.
If you map out a way, and there's a convergence in this area, let me know. If you could.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Yes. Henrik, who has been listening attentively since the moment she started talking about ley lines, is going to go up and extend a hand. You go, "Thank you, Miss Heverton. We greatly appreciate everything that you did for us."
No problem. No problem. Now I must get going. I have to sign up for an exam tomorrow. So
Of course. As she walks away, Henrik is going to try to sleight of hand the book.
okay.
He's going to guide himself. That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
That's a dirty 20.
As you're slowly pulling back, her hand grips and goes, "If you want to use the book sometime, just ask. You don't have to take." As I rolled a 18 plus 3 for 21.
This chick, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Evil contested roll.
There's a moment, and I think Henrik smiles a little, goes, "I'll take you up on that," and drops it.
As he's doing that, I'm going to like I don't see him doing it, so I'm like, Thraidos, she's going to be an adventurer too.
Oh, I see.
Well, but yeah, she's going to be an adventurer. We should sign up there too.
Yes.
He's still just like talking. He's not really sure what's going on.
We must stay steadfast on this course and do everything we can to gain more power, to gain more answers. Let us find a place to rest.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sounds good.
Yeah. As you go find your place to rest, head laying down. Rhys, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Why you gotta say fuck me for?
My thoughts exactly.
Oh my god. I swear to God, Baba. I've been rolling good this whole damn session. I've been rolling good, okay? Tell me why I'm rolling a 5 plus 2. 7. By the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
For the viewers back home, I just flipped off Baba. Dynamic gameplay here at Critical Bromance. Anyway.
As the night goes on, I love when a plan comes together. As the morning breaks, Rhys, you just had a really restless night. You felt like somebody was in the room with you.
God.
the whole night.
In the room with me?
Yeah, you felt like somebody was in the room with you the whole night.
Oh my god. Does that mean I don't get my long rest because I'm so scared?
You would. You get your long rest, but you felt a presence in the room with you.
Oh lord. Oh god. Is it still there or is it gone?
It was never there.
I just felt like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I tinge off of that? Can I springboard off of that and say, can I insight? Can I insight it? Did it feel? Can I tell how it felt? Was it just there, like a dumb haunting, or is it like someone like watching me, keeping a tab?
Yeah. Give me an insight check.
All right, come on, baby. Come on, give me something. 18 plus 0, so 18.
It felt very similar to. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night to see your parent at your door frame looking like as you sleep?
Yes.
That's how it felt. Like.
Oh, gee. Oh, gee. You know, I kind of akin to that. Sometimes Conrad would watch me from his window when I would sleep in. I guess I'm not used to sleeping in a bed.
Yeah, you're not.
Fuck. Shit. I don't like that. Ugh. Alright. Who's ready for the day? I guess. I slept like crap.
You are ready for the day. As it is a new day. As ships come and go from this port. The Port Meridian. As it is a beautiful sunny day. A beautiful sunny day to become an adventurer.
How'd you guys sleep?
Not well.
Me either.
Fine.
Good. That's good. Thraidos, how'd you sleep?
Solids-ish, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what it was. I think I'm not used to sleeping in a bed. I don't know. I think I had like a nightmare. Y'all ever had, what do you call it? Sleep paralysis?
No. What is that?
It's, it happens sometimes. It's happened to me before where I'm asleep, but I'm awake at the same time. And I can see something. But in this case, I could feel something. I couldn't necessarily see it, but I could feel it. And it just kind of loomed. You ever been loomed on? It's terrible. But
There was a mean kid at the monastery once who said I looked like a sleep paralysis demon.
well, that's rude. What does that even mean? Do you see a demon?
I mean, he's not entirely wrong.
No offense. I didn't want to say it. That was the first thing I thought.
I do have bright, glowy red eyes, and
I mean, they look cool. I mean, come on.
Anyway,
to be fair, would you want to see me running at you in the middle of the night?
Do I know you? That's the sense.
That's a fair point.
let us set off.
All I'm saying,
Yes. Let's
go.
let's head out. We should go find a place to sign up for these tests, exams, games, whatever they are.
Indeed.
I hope there is something to punch.
Suppose.
Me too.
I know, I feel a little rusty. Bubba, above table. When Conrad was telling me about the place in Port Meridian, did he give me any more details other than it's just in Port Meridian?
He told you that it looks like a building that you at least expect it to be. A little bit worn, worn down. Looks kind of abandoned.
I wish I had asked Penelope about it. Oh, gods.
I'm sure we can figure it out ourselves.
I think we can, but... oh well, we can do it.
I believe in us.
I I love that about you, Thraidos. You know, you're always looking on the bright side. I appreciate it.
I certainly try.
Henrik, certainly you may, as someone who typically hangs around nice places like this, how does one find a building maybe out of place, or I guess I'm trying to ask something along those lines.
Well, I mean, right off the bat, I suppose you could look at architecture is going to be the main one. The kind of architecture tells you the class and the affluency of the building. You know, how affluent the people are who live within it. So we could start there, I suppose. Just going around and seeing if there's any odd ducks out within the row, if you will. And he starts flipping through a book.
You know, I like ducks. So, I like what you're saying there. So maybe, Chelydra, Juniper, she's really good at finding stuff, right?
Yes, that's true.
Could she help us?
Sure. He immediately he gets up and just walks outside.
Awesome.
Just goes, girl, can you search for us? I think I can see through her eyes, right?
Yeah, but then you'll be not incapacitated, but then you'll be blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Just have her go search. See if she sees any, like, abandoned buildings that are peculiar or anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Is she helping me? Or am I just I'm just seeing through her?
I think you're seeing through her.
Okay, so 14.
14. With a 14, as she flies over, you're thinking inconspicuous. What could be inconspicuous? But as you're flying over, through the bustling center of this town where stalls are put up, where Hen was raving on about, all these books, all these baubles, everything else like this, you would notice that there's several people that in that main strip that walks off the path, like away from the flashiness of stuff, like almost into like the dilapidated part where the shine isn't as beautiful as as downtown. This is more like dingy, more off-putting.
Seeing that, I call her back to me, walk inside and go, there's a inconspicuous part of the market that sticks out to me. Let us go there.
Sounds all right to me. I wanted to go find some wraps anyway.
I head off.
I'm right there with you.
As you head off towards that direction, you see that you begin to start making through this hustle and bustle of this alley. Urchins begging for money, performers playing their instruments, acrobatics, fire breathers. But you go out that main path of the flash into this dark alleyway as buildings have broken out windows, doors blown off the hinges. A little creepy. You feel like eyes are watching you everywhere, even though you don't see anything. That is until you see what looks like this long blue wizard's hat pokes around the corner and walks through a door.
Did it look like a Penelope?
Yep.
I think I just saw Penelope.
Oh, great. It's always good to see a friendly face. Let's go meet her.
You see that as you rush over and make your way inside, this building is probably about 3 stories tall, but when you walk in, the room is extremely cramped. As you see, Penelope is filling out paperwork, and in front of Penelope, hovering in the air, 8 eyes are watching her. This beholder is talking paperwork and goes, "Yeah, so put your point of contact, age, name, everything you need right there. And I see that you have the badge, so your adventurer's fee is waived." And you see that as she fills out the paperwork, you see that that the beholder goes, "All right, I need you to draw a number out of this bag." You see that this bag hovers over as she picks out a placard as she holds it and puts it in her pocket as she looks back at you guys and goes, "Oh, it looks like you made it."
Miss Everton?
Yes.
What is that? Rhys is gonna point up to the big thing. Who?
I believe you mean who, my good fellow.
What? Pardon. He like looks at, especially at this being. I'm sorry. I've never seen someone like you. What is that?
It's a beholder.
Yes, it's a beholder.
A beholder. I am beholding it. Wow.
Apologies. We did not mean to offend.
No offense taken. My name is Valu, and welcome to the Ascension tribe.
Ascension.
Very good.
Oh, that's fun.
I believe it's very nice to meet you, Valu. I am Henrik Rivera, and these are my companions, Chelydra, Thraidos, Rhys, and I do believe that we're a small group who would like to partake in such a trial.
Oh, all right. Well, do you have a adventurer's voucher?
What is that?
Oh, well, I had to ask because some adventurers write letters of recommendation or they give their badge to waive the fee.
So if we had known an adventurer, we could have asked for a letter of recommendation?
Yes, I mean, if you did something brave, then yes.
Oh, shoot.
I wish Conrad had told me about that.
I wish Pappy had told us about that.
Yes. We know the oh god, what was he called?
Oh, gosh.
The Dark Omen.
The Dark Omen.
Yes.
We know the Dark Omen.
You see that the beholder's eyes get wide. He goes, "You do?"
Yes. And he has a dog named Skip.
You see he begins to start laughing maniacally. Ha 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 ha! Oh, good. You can pay his debt then.
What?
Oh shit. I mean, we know him. It's yeah.
We just know him. It's not anything like. We only brought it up as a point of. We know an adventurer, not that we are otherwise affiliated with him.
We also know Conrad. If you know him, please tell me he doesn't have debt.
Conrad. Last name?
He's did he not tell me his last name the entire time I lived with him?
Nope.
Conrad, old guy, kinda grumpy, enjoys bloodletting Azamars.
Him and his wife built the statue of Lady Eos on Dawnmoor. And he has the oh gosh, he's a blacksmith, and I'm sorry, I feel like such a fool here.
Keeps a really cool sword.
It's all right.
That Conrad.
Indeed.
Yes, kind of grumpy.
No, he wasn't grumpy.
Maybe he's gotten grumpier since he's known me.
It's okay, Rhys. That's not the usual effect you have on people. Just Conrad.
But not that we're trying to just get out of paying a fee. What's the fee like for if we don't have a letter of recommendation?
Oh, you see, he looks at you all and goes, "We're looking at 25 gold each." Each.
And how much did he give me?
He gave you 25 gold.
He gave me exactly 25 gold. I can pay for myself for once.
You see the beholder gives a smile as you give him the money. He goes, "Do you have anything worth?"
Anything worth like more than 25?
Yes.
Are you guys strapped for cash?
I think I still have the giant heart, but I don't know how much that's worth.
How much would you think this dagger is? And I pull out the dagger that still has the giant's blood on it.
You see that he goes, "Ooh, 5 copper."
5 copper!
Pardon me.
I think I'll just stow that.
Valu, how much would you say a giant's heart is worth? If anything?
Depending on the heart of the giant. Perhaps priceless. Perhaps a lot. Did you love this giant?
Did I love this giant?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I didn't know the giant. I just found it on. We found it on a tree.
I thought you metaphorically had the heart of a giant.
No, I mean the literal heart of a literal giant.
Okay. See, please explain that better.
Apologies, I'm not great with people skills. That's why they kept me in the library.
Yes. I can take that giant heart off of you for. Let's see. You see that you see his eyes begin to start twitching. He goes, I'll waive your fees for that.
Oh, sick, thanks.
You see that he takes the money and the heart and goes, "Ooh, a giant's heart and 25 gold? Ooh, good day for Valu." As you see a bag floats out in front of each one of you, and you see that he goes, "Pick a number."
Yep.
How should we do this? Should we roll D100?
Yes, that's what I need you to roll. D100s.
Oh, sorry. Let me interrupt you.
78.
78. Nice.
53.
17.
I got a 88.
Okay. You see that as you take the numbers, you see he goes, you can fill out the paperwork on your way through. You see a door opens behind him, and you see that he goes, "Good luck."
Do I get to punch something in there?
Perhaps.
Good. I walk right in.
Right after.
You see that as the 5 of you, because Penelope's there, walk in, you see it goes from this small room where this beholder could barely fit into, down this hallway into this massive coliseum. On an actual number, there are 295 people here.
Like in the main area or in the audience?
There's 295?
In the coliseum. No, like that signed up for this opportunity.
Got it.
200. That's not including the 5 of you that just walked in.
Oh,
295.
the 300.
Oh, so we're 300. Oh, shit.
As you go in, you see the door locks behind you. And as the door locks in behind you, you see this little goblin hops on a podium, grabs a mic, taps it, and goes, "All right, is everybody here?"
Yes.
The fuck?
Oh, no. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for joining today's festivities. Over the next couple days, we are going to test your willingness to become an adventurer.
Days.
As you all see, not everybody here can become an adventurer, but there's a fun way how we are going to determine this. Everybody, look at your numbers. As you see a projection goes up with numbers ranging from 1 to 100. As they begin to start flooding down, as you see next to the number 17, you see the number 8. Next to the number 53, you see the number 4. Next to 78, you see the number 3. And next to 88, you see the number 4. You see that as the goblin goes, take a good look at your numbers. There can only be one of each. And with that, that's where we'll end this session.
Oh! We're gonna get to punch something!
Finally.
Wait, we didn't get the same numbers.
Rhys, I think we might have to punch each other. That's what it's sounding like.
Hen, back to back with me.
And I will lose. And I will lose.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Shaggy? You have 3 people you gotta take care of, sir. There's 3 other 88s here.
Yeah. But I'm also probably the biggest one.
What? Oh.
No, you're the 8th person. Yeah.
You are one of the...
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Yeah, this guy only has to fight 2 more people.
Oh,
Wait, we gotta sign off.
You can Hunger Games it.
We do gotta sign off. And if you like this episode, give it a like, a share, 5-star this shit. And until next time, make sure you give smooches to your bros and smooches to your homies.
Drink water.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh my god.
See ya.
Oh, I only got 3. I only have 3. Y'all have fun with that.
Thanks everyone for listening to another episode of Critical Bromance. If you want to support this podcast directly, make sure you follow the show, rate it 5 stars, leave a comment, share it with a bro, share it with a stranger, share it with someone who still believes Pluto is still a real planet. Critical Bromance is Carter Beaudette as Chelydra Shattershell, Matthew Rodriguez Kleeburg as Henrik Rivera, Owen Nicolino as Thraidos Callow, Shaggy as Rhys Cooper, and myself, Travis Haley, aka Bubba, as DM. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Critical Bromance for all that exclusive stuff pertaining to the show. Episode 5 is coming out on August 18th, so make sure you tune in for one hell of a fight. Until next time, smooches to all the bros, we love you and we appreciate you. Bye.